I am quite nervous to do this. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. Hey guys! So, new type of video here. I'm making this video to thank Adorian Deck for all he has done for me lately. Honestly, he has helped me out a lot without him even knowing it. And I'm making this video to let him know. And I know this is strange. This is both strange to you, probably, and strange to me. I just really wanted to thank Adorian in the best way I knew possible. And I know that I could send him a tweet and say thank you for everything, but that really wouldn't do it justice. Plus 140 characters is not enough. And plus, I really thought a video would be a better idea. I am nervous as all get out just thinking about Adorian watching this, so bear with me. Hi guys, I've already said hi to you, so now I'm going to say hi to Adorian. Hi Adorian. I said hi to you guys twice, sorry. Hi Adorian, my name is Carrie. You probably know me better as @CarrieDreams on Twitter. Yeah, that girl's me. Guilty. Hey, hi. Nice to meet you. Sorta, kinda. This is strange for you, I'm sure, and I'm sorry about that, but I really wanted to thank you for all you've done lately. I kinda even have a list to make sure I get everything. I really have had a hard past couple of months. Actually, it's been a hard past past year. It's just been hard for me lately. I've unfortunately started to lose sight of myself, but I am working on becoming, happy for myself, happy for life, per se. And it's crazy because every tweet, not every tweet, but like a lot of the tweets that you tweet are like you're inside my head. And it's crazy because I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what I needed to hear. That's exactly what I've been thinking about. That's exactly what I should be thinking, not this versus that. It's honestly really crazy because I feel like you know exactly what I'm thinking. Obviously you don't, but it feels that way. And I'm going to test you right now. What number am I thinking of, Adorian? What number am I thinking of, subscribers? Come on guys, what am I thinking of? I'm thinking of a number. Okay, I have the number. I don't know. That was just a fun thing to do to test. Let's see if you know it. Comment below. Let's be serious here. Adorian, your videos have helped me a lot lately. A whole lot. And your tweets. But a couple of your videos that have helped me have been what being yourself actually means. And I could not agree more with that. And I'm just like, very true. Very true. And then in your video where you talk about Dear 30-year-old Adorian Deck, you talk about things you're thinking as a 21-year-old. And as a fellow 21-year-old who doesn't really look 21, I can still agree with so many things that you said. And it's just, it was point after point, like, yep, pretty much. And when you talked about your video recently, one that really got me in both a good and like emotional way was your video where you talked about your experience with tobacco. And my mom is pretty much the same way that your dad was. She has smoked since she was a teenager. She uses Diet Mountain Dew where your dad used Diet Dr. Pepper. And it's just, it's crazy. And I am so sorry that you lost your dad. And you're so strong, and so I admire you deeply for your strength with all this, and it's very admirable. But I really want to send both that video to my mom and my sister. My sister unfortunately smokes too. She quit smoking actually for 5 years. I was so proud of her. And unfortunately she picked it up again in June. She graduated college and kind of picked it up again. I'm not sure why, but I really want to send her that video, and I want to send it to my mom as well. So that's probably going to happen. Also, I just want to say thank you for your tweets. I'm going to grab my phone real quick so I can actually read those tweets. My phone is right here beside me, so I didn't have to move too far. So, honestly, you tweeted one thing that said, everyone has moments where they just want to run away. It's how you react to those feelings that makes the difference. Honestly, I have had that feeling for a long time. Like, more than a year. And I think it's just me being 21 and ready to get out of this town for a little bit and like venture out and do something with my life and find out who I am. And yeah. And then replying to that, you said your reactions to everything in general is what makes the difference. You can't control what happens, but you can control how you react. And the thing is, I kind of said that in my advice Friday, this past Friday. Well, I posted it on Saturday. But I kind of said that, and I didn't remember I even said that until I went to go rewatch it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to listen to Adorian's and my very own advice. And it's so true. And I needed to hear that because there's some things that have happened recently that I reacted in a very not mature way, I guess. Like, I don't know if I can say it wasn't mature. It's just I have feelings, and when I reacted, I could have reacted in a total different way and stayed on the positive side of things. And that really definitely made me feel like that's exactly what I need to do. Another tweet you posted was a picture, and you just did thumbs up, but the picture said, actually, I just woke up one day and decided I didn't want to feel like that anymore or ever again. So I changed, just like that. The question is, how? How does one do that? Because I would love to do that. And I know it's probably simple. You probably just do it. Just like that. But I don't know how yet, and somehow I'm starting to realize that's what I need to do, and I think you're helping me out with that, so thank you. Another one you tweeted was, you said, what really? And then there was a picture. At 18 or 21, nobody is worth stressing over. Like, move on. Leave people behind. Go find yourself. The world is yours. Life goes on. Again, that's what I needed to hear, because like I said, as a 21-year-old, I'm just feeling like I need out. I need to go. I need to go do stuff, and I just need to live my life. And I am holding on to a past that isn't, relevant now. You tweeted about that too. Your past does not equal your future, and I need to remember that, because just because of this happening in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen in the future, and just because I'm holding on to this doesn't mean that it's going to, or it will affect my future. But I have to not let it, basically. And you're helping me with that, so thank you. And also another video of yours that helped me was the video where you said, what is the meaning of life? And you actually answered our tough questions, and I had no idea you were going to put those in a video. And let's just say it was a pleasant surprise to be like, oh, hey, that's me. And your answer to my question was almost so simple, but so true. I said, why do you have to listen to your head sometimes rather than your heart? And you just said that, your head is where the brain is. It knows things, and you gotta find an equal balance between the both. And I really need to do that so much. I need to find my equal balance, or even start listening to my brain a little bit more. Because it's been hard lately, not gonna lie, and you've helped. So thank you. And I did a video actually on, I believe I uploaded on Thursday, that I did an interview to myself, and you kind of inspired that partly. I had a few things, but you were one of the big things that inspired that. So I interviewed myself and, asked myself questions, and then I'm going to do it again in 5 years. So I thought it was pretty cool. And like I said, you probably inspired that. So thank you. And I think you're an amazing guy, honestly. Thank you so much for being who you are. You're very much admired by me. I admire you deeply, and I wish you nothing but the best. You deserve the best. You really are down to earth. You talk to us like we're your friends, and you just tell us like what you're feeling. And I don't know, you're just a great guy, and I adore you, and I really hope that one day, somehow, some way, this small town Kentucky girl can actually meet one of her most favorite YouTubers of all time. So thank you. And I'm not exaggerating just because you might be watching this video. I mean it. You're one of my favorites, and I really, really hope to meet you one day. Although California is really hard to get to, and I can't get down to Florida for playlist. So hopefully something happens someday for me to meet you, even though I'm in Kentucky. But in all seriousness, thank you. Long explanation, but thank you. And to my subscribers, I'm telling you now, go check out Adorian's channel. I'm going to link it below. Please go check it out. I highly recommend it. And other than that, I believe I'm going to go. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you all later. Bye!